Warning: side effects of watching this video may include an uncontrollable urge to pack your bags and head straight to Europe. Viewer discretion advised. If beauty were a currency, Europe would be the wealthiest continent. Buckle up, because we're about to prove that Europe isn't just a destination, it's a masterpiece waiting to be explored, frame by frame. We're counting down the 10 most beautiful destinations in Europe that will leave you absolutely speechless. But before we dive into this visual feast, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our epic travel adventures with Travel Forever On. Trust me, you won't want to miss what we've got in store for you today. Giant's Causeway, Northern. They call it the Giant's Causeway because legend has it that an Irish giant named Finn McCool built it to cross over to Scotland for a showdown with his rival, Ben and Donner. Now, what makes this place special is the sight of around 40,000 large, neat columns of basalt, all in perfect horizontal layers, creating what looks like a natural pavement. Imagine giants striding over the sea to Scotland. That's the legend inspired by this breathtaking scene. The Giant's Causeway is like a rock wonderland with over 40,000 pillars, mostly six-sided, but some with 3, 4, 5, or 7 sides. These stone columns range from 15 to 20 inches in diameter and reach up to 82 feet in height. But here's the cool part. When you visit the Giant's Causeway, you're just a short drive away from more amazing spots like Bushmills, Portrush, Portstewart, Ballycastle, and even Rathlin Island. It's not just a destination, it's the starting point for an epic North Coast adventure. So buckle up for a journey filled with natural wonders and legendary tales. Leipzig, Germany. Leipzig, a small city in Saxony, has become a creative hotspot, challenging Berlin's status. Despite being run down post-German reunification, areas like Plagwitz have turned into cultural hubs with galleries, studios, bars, and clubs. The city boasts a blend of old and new with restored historic buildings. Best explored on foot, Leipzig offers architectural wonders like the Opera House and Mendebrunnen Fountain, along with contemporary art. Get a forest view from Panorama Tower on Augustplatz, or take a breather at Clara Zetkin Park. Leipzig's charm extends beyond the streets, offering a canoe tour for a unique city perspective. Leipzig, with a rich history as one of Germany's prosperous cities, is a vibrant hub of arts and culture. The city's wealth of galleries, museums, and concert halls makes it a must-visit destination, with key attractions conveniently located within half a mile of the city center. Kravica Waterfalls, Bosnia Kravice Waterfalls, nestled in southern Bosnia and Herzegovina, is a hidden treasure famous for its expansive series of waterfalls stretching over 100 meters wide. It's a haven where visitors can take a dip in the cool pools, have a picnic on the grassy banks, or simply bask in the peaceful vibes of this natural paradise. Bosnian cuisine is a delightful fusion of Eastern and Mediterranean flavors, featuring grilled meats and hearty stews. Don't miss out on tasting cevapi, a grilled minced meat sausage, and burek, a savory pastry filled with meat, cheese, or spinach. Wondering if it's worth a visit? Absolutely! Kravice Waterfall is a must-see in Bosnia, offering a breathtaking spectacle and a perfect spot to unwind in nature. Whether you fancy hiking the trails, renting a paddle boat to explore the lake, or just lounging on the beach, there's something for everyone at this amazing destination. Utrecht, Netherlands people often take day trips from Amsterdam to Utrecht, but there are many reasons to consider a longer stay. For starters, it's less crowded. Utrecht, with over 2,000 years of history, has Roman origins, with a fortress at what is now Dom Square, and medieval buildings still gracing the city center. It rivals Amsterdam with its charming Dutch canals, often hailed as the most beautiful canal city in Europe by travel search engine Guyero. Utrecht offers more than just picturesque canals. It features Gothic architecture, lovely streets, and a vibrant scene of cafes, restaurants, and bars. Plan your visit in the summer or autumn to catch festivals like Ultrasonic in July, the Netherlands Film Festival, Bokbeer Festival, and the music festival La Guess Who in November. In our best places in Europe to visit guide, Utrecht claims the 9th spot. This city is not just about its beautiful canals and parks, lively eateries, and museums. It's a treasure trove of remarkable historical buildings. While the city center alone is worth a visit, Utrecht has much more to offer than meets the eye. Isle of Skye, Scotland. When it comes to rugged island getaways, Scotland stands out in Europe. The Isle of Skye, the largest in the Inner Hebrides archipelago off the west coast, offers stunning scenery, fascinating wildlife, and, of course, plenty of whiskey. For a crowd-free experience, head to the Fairy Glen, situated high above UIG, where a landslip has created a magically beautiful landscape. For breathtaking views of Skye's coast, make your way to Kilt Rock and Melt Falls. The rugged Old Man of Storr is another iconic site, but tends to draw a crowd, so pick your time wisely. Fancy hanging out with Hebridean alpacas? You can do that too. And for a sip of Highland single malt with an incredible view, check out the Talisker, Torab Haig, or Rossay distilleries. The Isle of Skye is a perfect blend of natural wonders and delightful experiences. Faroe Islands. No surprises here. We're big fans of islands, and the Faroe Islands are a must-explore destination for Secret Atlas guests. Although technically part of Denmark, they're self-governing and consist of 18 islands in the Atlantic Ocean, strategically placed between Scotland, Norway, and Iceland. You can catch a flight to this unique spot from Edinburgh, Reykjavik, or Bergen in Norway. Be ready for some extra planning though, as there are only a handful of hotels, B and AMP Bs, and private rentals available. The Faroe Islands are tailor-made for adventure seekers, with unpredictable weather influenced by the warm Gulf Stream and icy Arctic waters. It's a destination for those who crave rugged natural beauty. Think vast mountains, bird cliffs, black sandy beaches, and fantastic hiking trails. Kayak to the impressive Dragoneer sea stacks, spot puffins at Mykines, or take a horse ride around the capital Tórshavn. And when you're ready to unwind, experience Heimablíðni, Faroese for homegrown hospitality. Picture cozy fish and chips in a remote 19th century home. Sintra, Portugal. In the 19th and 20th centuries, Europe saw the rise of magnificent royal residences in the Romantic style, but Sintra stands out as a pioneer of European Romanticism. It uniquely blends incredible botanical richness with a diverse array of monuments and buildings spanning a long historical period. Nestled in a majestic pine forest, Sintra reveals whimsical palaces, extravagant villas, and the ruins of a 10th century Moorish castle. This mix of fascinating historical structures and breathtaking natural scenery makes Sintra an exceptional tourist destination. Once a royal summer residence, Sintra's beauty was praised by Lord Byron in his poem Childe Harold's Pilgrimage, and English author Robert Southey dubbed it the most blessed spot on the whole inhabitable globe. Recognizing its significance, Sintra was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1995. Amalfi Coast, Italy's Amalfi Coast, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a breathtaking coastline sandwiched between the Tyrrhenian Sea and the Laetari Mountains. Renowned for its charming seaside towns, dramatic cliffs, and clear waters, each town along the coast, like Positano, Ravello, and Amalfi, boasts its own unique charm, history, and stunning views. Visit in early spring or autumn for a more relaxed exploration of the Amalfi Coast's vibrant winding streets, rugged coastal panoramas, and mesmerizing sunsets in pleasant temperatures, especially if you uncover some lesser-known spots. While Positano and Amalfi draw crowds for good reason, there are hidden treasures like Atrani, the smallest hamlet in southern Italy, nestled between cliffs. This pastel-hued fishing village feels untouched by modern life, with cobbled streets and a relaxing Piazza Umberto for food and drinks. Another gem is Paraiano, where you can hike the Sentiero degli Dei, Path of the Gods, to the Laetari Mountains, revealing more of the Amalfi Coast's natural beauty. Lofoten Island, Norway. Lofoten, a stunning group of islands in northern Norway, is like stepping into a real-life Disney movie. The colorful fishing villages and rugged mountains inspired scenes in Frozen. With towering peaks, deep fjords, and charming villages, Lofoten is an outdoor enthusiast's dream, offering activities like hiking, cycling, and kayaking. Wildlife enthusiasts can spot sea eagles, whales, and seals, while the islands are a prime spot for witnessing the enchanting northern lights from September to March. Foodies rejoice. Lofoten celebrates traditional Norwegian cuisine with locally sourced delights. Don't miss the chance to savor stockfish, a dried cod delicacy, and ramagro, a sour cream porridge paired with cured meats. All in all, Lofoten Islands stand out as one of Europe's most breathtaking destinations. It's no wonder Lofoten Islands snagged the second spot in our best places in Europe to visit. Lauterbrunnen, Switzerland. Lauterbrunnen, sitting at 795 meters, is nestled in a breathtaking valley surrounded by massive rocks and peaks. Picture this: 72 waterfalls cascade down the walls into the valley. The Staubach Fall, one of Europe's highest free-falling waterfalls, even inspired Goethe to pen his poem, The Song of Ghosts Over Waters. Now, Lauterbrunnen isn't just a one-season wonder. Whether it's summer, winter, or anything in between, this place is stunning year-round. Summer brings lush green colors to the valley, while winter transforms Lauterbrunnen into a scene straight out of Iceland or Game of Thrones. This Swiss gem, Lauterbrunnen Valley, is a hotspot with glacial waterfalls, hiking paths, ski slopes, dramatic cliffs, and charming villages. It's the entry point to the Jungfrau region and often goes by the nickname the Valley of 72 Waterfalls. Getting there is part of the adventure too. The Wengernalbahn Railway, a cog railway included in the Swiss Travel Pass, connects the village to other charming Swiss spots like Grindelwald and Wengen. And if you're wondering, the nearest town is Interlaken, a popular choice for a day trip to the picturesque Lauterbrunnen. All aboard for a Swiss adventure. And that's a wrap, Travel Squad. We've just explored the 10 most beautiful destinations in Europe, and I don't know about you, but my wanderlust is officially off the charts. If you enjoyed this video and got inspired to add some stunning spots to your travel bucket list, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Trust me, you won't want to miss our next adventure. Now, I want to hear from you. Which destination was your absolute favorite? Or maybe there's a hidden gem you think we missed. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the travel conversation going.